But bro, you don't notice say receiver no ever want me give advice. You don't notice that?
That's it.
You don't know. I mean, because I don't notice that. Why you say anytime we give advice, receiver go the first.
You know they come again.
You say?
The whole not wait for the come, not they come again.
Of course, now anything where they come from anywhere must dry.
They want me dry.
You say?
You don't want me dry.
Even sometimes, you know they come. But you know, say one cannot always be giving every time.
And that's the problem now because you as a giver.
Which means you now when they give since. To receive you be mumu. Because as if you say you don't wise. Because you know, receiver is always a good person. You know? As at the time when they give you be good person. But the time when you start to they give, you'll be villain, you'll be enemy.
Because even the receiver, I'm a bad person. You dey get me so? That not all. If as a giver you dey give, and the only one day you not give the person, we not give the receiver can't tell the giver say you are bad. That means in a bad person already.
Yeah.
Just that what he's gaining from you never give a chance to call you. So immediately that giving stop. Brother, you are a bad person.
I tell you.
So this one for me, if you are giving, I strongly believe that giving is supposed to be moved. It's supposed to be go be like waiting. It go be like I don't want to talk. Spirit will move you to give. Because if you give without reasons, bro, you not be waiting me and you they talk.
And you know, I believe so in this giving thing there. Because I notice that some people they give just to be liked by many or certain people. And some people they give just for show.
They want show body.
Then when you don't give what you give, maybe the guy something where they expect, you know, you go invest. My brother, my own for me to give, and they give out of say I want give. I they call up money where it's or something where we say I just want to make your own.
May yours go.
May go.
Because I'm that kind of giving. He always they grateful.
Yeah, of course.
You understand me so? Don't do something they say after they don't give, they'll come call the ungrateful. They'll come be ungrateful. Meaning, who fed the evil gives? Do you actually know his heart or her heart? You get people they give, bro, not be their heart.
Of course. No.
You get, and if you give with your heart, person can't dare against them. Even now, God, now you will find that person. Because actually, you give that person with your heart. You do that thing. Apart from even giving, you do something for person with your fully heart, and you can't get bad reward. Guy, and God will give them a reward too. So meaning this giving of aspect, you where they give self, use brain. Not be just because they all the name of giving is good. You mean say like this.
Then you give out of
guide your giving
inconvenience.
You know something beating.
You cannot rob Peter to pay Paul. You na Peter, you dey rob yourself. You want pay Paul. I'm gonna do like that. When you want give in order not to hurt yourself. Give that kind of giving when you say, say when you come on this thing, you know go come. You know, say you go walk out 2 meters, you go come there. Why? I suppose give that one. They just because I never fuck up.
Because why you see this yourself? But guy, people they give out of awareness after they want to create eye service.
That's
not so. They want me to know say they give. Bro, if you give that kind of
eye service, now go hurt you later. Yes, now you go to the expect.
Your heart to do wrong. They give out of pity. They give out of make by. Like me, see,
out of pity, self. You still give out of pity. But
okay, that out of pity you talk now. Example now. Let me make an example for you. Example that out of pity you talk now. Like you saw beggar on the roadside begging to eat. Something next thing move you say give this guy because you never say you better pass that person. Wait, stand on the roadside. They beg to eat. Now something give you that. God, I still try pass somebody. Make I give this guy, or make I give this person take chop.
Yeah.
So for me, if you are giving, guide it. Not everybody they give where they benefit you back. You go guide them, but who kill you during your giving? They will. If you not be careful, they'll kill you during what you give them.
So is that necessary to give?
Yeah, it's necessary to give, but it's not actually necessary all times to give without your spirit, your soul. Because your soul move your body. Your soul has to tell you, say, guy, move, give, do it.
Okay.
Some people have to make a draw awareness, like I told you.
Yeah.
You understand me so?
If you want to give, not give to inconvenience yourself. And when you give,
how you give you find a reward.
You will find a reward. Well, God 9 days away. Giver. But as a giver, when they give with sense. Not they give mumu giving. You don't get some can't give when we say, I go, because this thing they do one thing. You get some can't give you when you want to give. Your man go your tell you should not give. And it seems as if it is important, it's necessary that you give. But I don't see some people will be say, I say they be like them they in need of money. You understand? I just like one give, but at the end, my man, I'm there in a battle within myself. Give, no give, no give.
Okay, no. Who
you know what I tell they escape such situation? Now the last voice, where I go, if I don't give that money, that give, no give. Oh, they be like trouble. Give, no give. And if you in that situation, call later give, you will get them.
The last voice we hear.
As in, give, no give. You can't go later give. Within inside that voice, if that voice never settle, you can't go give. The best thing for me, walk away, not even give. Because the reason is this: when you give and you later think saying a mistake you make, that giving is a waste.
I did tell you.
There's no value in it. Because they regret giving. You are not cheerful with the giving. God said, I love cheerful givers. When you give, you should be able to be happy.
Guys,
whether or not the person when you give appreciate
and secondly, like what you said, if giver they give a receiver, do you actually know that some givers they use a whole hostage of receiver? Example, I will give you. If I give her the, as in, I want to break it down now. If I give you something now, I want you to be worshiping me. You know, say get people when once now they feel say now that they give you. That receiver don't believe so you get person. Now make you the giver, which is not. Some people they not because I get past you, make I the give you. But some receiver get that mentality say you get past me, now make you the give me. So when immediately they store that mentality on their head to work with you, you are gone. The day when you know do, they'll say, you will get past me, not see do again. But they don't know say you are doing it out of pity. You are doing it out of your heart. And secondly, you where they give, you go want to make the person they respect you, they worship you. All the name of say like you call the giver. So they like that. As a started they give you some kind of thing, no. They want you to call and salma, respect them. Say any message they send, you always follow. But the day when you say, guy, you know will go, that give you also as a receiver go stop. As a giver go stop too. So both the receiver and the giver, they have problem.
Okay, the guy individual problem.
And they tell
you know, for me, I believe say you, if you are a giver, you as a giver, you should imbibe in what we call become a solidified giver. What I mean by a solidified giver, one who is able to think and one who is able to decide whether or not. That is to say, one who is able to know if it is necessary to give or it is not necessary.
You know many people don't die because of their good heart.
Because some people, because like say some people they give wrongly. You know you can give wrongly.
Yeah, but actually not everybody will also know this.
So if you want give, then they come from your heart and decide down. And when you give, don't give with expectations. And when in the heart, because sometimes you don't get some persons who will say, you have like when the time where I lay bongo, where I be like that. You don't get some persons who will say, they will come from say, I need this, I need that, and later I find out say that these people now all beating and they just come do. You know what I tell myself? I tell myself say, this money where you see so my paper. Anybody where if you do any shit just to ask you for money is already under you by nature. That person already has, as long as that person came as a beg, that person is already under you. That person don't get what you get.
That's why you ask.
You are on top over that person at that moment in time. Whether or not that person appreciated it or not, or he do and say he do pure and if he say you don't be moved for the game, you remain a lord over that person, even though you did not exhibit that you are lord. For person to feel come beg you, my brother, that person needed it.
You might be there in one same place. You might be if everybody.
Some people they beg you to dupe you, as in to make you feel, as in how do I explain this? Get some people okay. Get some people will say they go just come tell you say they never chop. Meanwhile they don't chop. You go give them money. They looking. They feel say this one no wise or don't run no beauty. Okay, now you be the wise person. You will beg. Now you know why.
Because now you know yourself.
Because you don't get. Because I don't see who go get the beg.
That all.
Who get not the beg. Now who no get now the beg.
Yes, you deceive person beg. If you say, now you buy yourself.
Don't fool am.
Now you dey
Now
fool
yourself,
yourself.
now you fool.
Now you say you fool.
Because that person now is Lord over you. That's what it means.
Because some people just get that attitude, bro. They go they collect your own. You dey get me so?
Then you be poor.
No, some people get on nature. They go get to
Yes,
pass
sir.
yourself, but you want collect your own.
That person never still get.
Not greed.
Because you are still poor. Greedy people are poor people. That's why they call them. That's why they see them. Because only a greedy man feels that he doesn't have. It is the instinct of feeling say you never get.
And only poor man. Next thing they feel say no only rich they give.
Because how you go take distinguish this thing? Take for instance those who are able to give. There are people who give. Those who give, even people who not to get, they give.
No be.
And person wey still get, and person wey really get well, you know they give. If they want to collect another,
That's to let you know.
It means say you never get.
That's to let you know that not be who get they give. Now who they give they give. You get me so? Rich man if he get, you know see guy. So now they give they give. Not be you get they give. Some people say I don't get money. That's what they do. Some people say don't not jets.
I tell my person some days ago. I tell myself may write a list of things. Don't you say the need for house. May write.
List.
I specifically said minimal list. I have never put that word in whenever I say list. Minimal list.
Yeah.
But list where I see a long pass Iroko tree.
Jota. Jota the brew, bro.
I look at, and there were so many things that were reported that should be bought, that money should solve. And we were looking at how we resolve those things. And now list for food items gone long. All those other things when one of the reports say we will buy. How do we buy these things when we food list? And I said minimal food list. And why I said this thing was because there have been other things you mentioned before. We need to look at them. So we'll know how we solve those things.
Sort out.
You understand?
Of course.
One list came out like this. You know what I did?
Jota.
I looked the list. I said, okay, what will I do now? I said, make I know. Now I can say, okay, make I send this money for that list. But that money, I made it in a way that it is not for that list. It is for something else. I want you to pay for something. That's how I talk about. Yeah. I said, please, that your list where you write. It's too long. Write. Find what to come on to reduce the.
Yes, of course.
Do you know that this list of 60,000 later came down to 45,000?
Breakdown.
Why did I do it? I want to see. So this person can still manage. I want to see how you. Where is your ability for management? I want to see it. So that we go know when they spend too much.
Yeah, of course. But bro, it dead, people go manage. It not dead, they will still manage. So meaning, when it dead, you have to manage. When it not there, you have to feel manage. Because some people dey, when it not there, they go feel manage. But when it not there, when they'll say they not feel manage again.
You know why I bring this talk? Because it's about what we were saying. If you get and you still collect from people, you are poor.
You are poor.
Because when I thought that thing, I tell my person that thing. So, you know what he can't tell me. He said, but when with that time when we say person go fit afford what you need at all time without having to calculate. I tell them say if you rich people,
they still they calculate.
Why rich people they write list go market? He said, but at least they buy the things they need. Bro, if you sell everything when rich man buy,
rich man says now they calculate, but you know why? If they don't calculate, that rich now they maintain richness.
Of course not.
If they don't maintain their wealth, bro, they go down.
Of course.
Now they don't calculate pass on kind normal individual. Even poor man say they live large pass rich man.
Now of course.
If rich man fit hold 30K, he go born a day.
I will tell you.
Because why? He knows how to manage them. That's why he remain poor. Poor man not poor because they don't get money.
But you know say I can't ask him. I can't capitalize on these rich people where you mentioned. I say, how do you define rich? You say your ability to be able to afford what you need.
Yeah.
Now, if this is your definition of riches, you are far from understanding life. Riches is your ability to be able to make use of what you have and be content with it. Because you can be rich and you don't have happiness. At all. And you can be rich, you cannot afford everything for yourself.
Yes, because that rich when you rich so.
And if you rich, you can be rich and not still be able to make use of what you have, and you are affording everything you want, your oil will run dry.
Oh God, you feel buy the whole world.
Your ability to be able to manage because the reason is this: one can be 25 million rich. I feel give person 25 million now, give another person 100,000. That person is rich. That person is 25 million naira rich. But this person, where I give 100,000, understood that this money I have to manage it. And that person where I give 100,000, 2 years later became 25 million naira rich. And that 2 years later, the time when that person where I give 100,000 became 25 million naira rich, that person where I give 25 million became 0 naira poor. Because you know manager.
Because I know they.
Because you know manager. So riches is your ability to manage what you have and be content with it. If you are able to manage what you have, if your situation is not okay, you will look forward to increase it with what you have.
Yeah. That's all now.
So now
because
that.
Because that's one way they'll hide their own.
So if the say you get and you hide, you won't okay, you are poor. You are fucking poor. Now greed, poverty. Because poverty is not just about being able to. Poverty is inside the brain.
Of course, your mentality.
Because you can have and you are still poor.
You come on.
If you get, you know if you give, you are poor. Because when you don't get, you will not even give. Because you get, you know that you are poor.
You know yourself, you know.
You are poor.
Yes. If you feel say now yourself, you need something for this life.
When I say what is rich, and the person tell me say your ability to be able to no, it passed like that. Riches is not just riches is mentality. Your ability.
You're fair rich for us
to make use what of
before you get money. You never see some people will be say once money enter their hand, you know they spend the break.
Yeah.
You know?
Of course, no.
People did.
Of course.
Once Owo enter them, babe, bro.
You know they see all those boys. 25 million or 30 million of you enter now. They go they buy a zoo. They use until they wash. They wash rich ones.
And secondly, bro, money.
And before that money come, now mama I say shop they chop rice, oil rice and beans. One money come, they forget mama I say shop.
And you know why all those things they occur? Money. Now what can something? Before money comes, if you arrange all plans before money.
Shake me.
You understand me?
Thank you. I thought this is some days ago. I said you plan about money before you get money.
Okay.
When money come, you can't plan.
Guy, if 20 times in,
you don't go fit plan.
Wait now. You not get plan.
I'm supposed to pour you holy water for head.
You not get.
And bless this water.
Why not now? See,
no,
if 30 M enter your hand now. As me and you the bounce, talk so. 30 million enter your hand now, and you not get single plan, bro. Money don't wash your hair.
You go blow into air.
You understand? But if budget has already, that's why they say even for it's like everything you have to have budget. If budget not there, money too, bro. Unnecessary thing go dey occur. See, if you dey pass now, you see what you know. When you don't get money, you don't think guy, this thing be fine. You understand me so? This thing be fine. Now you dey talk.
Yeah.
And you don't think before that's money for you. But when budget is already laid, as the money come, you drop the money like this. That's how it be.
Of course.
25 million naira, 30 million can finish on that 2 days.
No, for you.
Now the world they consume.
No, for you.
Not things where that's why you say that they make unnecessary things for you to buy. For those that don't plan it. They don't say people we know they plan. So immediately they hit money, come and buy.
Everything what they make, we're fine. They make for you.
Because that's why people go for everything of those kind of
like. Everything when you see they make for you. Get this when you say they your class, buy. Don't go they buy. In fact, everything when you find you must buy. Is it everything in life you need? Not everything now.
So we don't wait till this life. If they finish.
Giver. I say giver. Be a solidified giver. When I say be a solidified giver, be able to decide whether or not to give.
There are people they fear
and give wisely. And you in the talk of people they fear to give. No, let me tell you, if you want to give, like I in particular, when I give, I pray over whatever I want to give. So I don't know if now which house you want to carry and go, or your coven, or your ancestral house.
They waste time.
My brother, and then instantly, and then you go die, and that poverty go hold you. In fact, generation upon generation.
That is why
that is because I gave with my clean heart for your good, and I prayed. I tell God, say this money I want to give her for this person's good and for my good. That's how you finish. God hear me, and He knows I give with my clean heart, and I have no. So any evil intention where you get over the good what I do for you. Now your head though. Just know so you don't do juju from top of your head.
Yes, so that's the reason why most people don't like giving.
I mean, I don't fear to give. When my spirit feels that I have to give, I give.
Okay, what did you say? When your spirit, they tell say spirit tell some people.
Okay, people when we say their spirit go sit tell them say give, they don't go give.
They don't obey themselves.
They don't go give.
Some
people dey greedy, some people wicked. Some people dey like this.
And that will not be if you giving at the
person fit dey like this now, get plenty boku money, you no fit afford garri drink, you know still give you.
That one na greed. That one na nature of your life be that you greed.
So,
you get money. See, that's what I still tell you. See, most people wey no get money, you don't ever come close to them. Know the reason why they no get money. Some people, bro, they know they release. See, and secondly, what is? Let's talk about say poor. Like people wey they feel say they poor. No man is poor at times, but now your mentality they feel say you poor. You get money, you hold on like this. Maybe get like 100 million naira. 100 million. You hold on. People they die for your eye. To release small one, give person take it. Bro, if you not open this hand like this, you not go receive.
Just like
you didn't get me? You have to give out to receive. But people don't want to give. When you see they live to poverty, bro, you don't give. Giving is good. You have to give. Giving a tradition, you have to give. If you don't give, it's a part of life. It's a part of your blessings.
blessed is the hand that receives it, but more blessed is the hand that gives it.
You know what I'm saying? But that giving should be from your heart. You can give 100.
No, give. So, some people they do thanksgiving of rob Peter. They will go rob Peter, come use and take thank Paul. How does it work? That is when thanksgiving or giving goes wrong. You understand?
That's it.
So, my brother, when you give with your heart. Don't give with expectations.
At all. That one is common. You give me, you they want something. You give woman money, you they want you they want returns.
Because investment now
because I believe say you know if you give woman man not if you give woman something.
Any money where you take out of your possession to another person's possession in a way of giving, forget that.
That'll be your again.
Just forget it.
Guys, some people they get tracking number.
Okay, that's all. If you they give wisely. And receiver, when you see they receive wisely.
When you see they give, you wait. You might be the receiver. When you see they give.
When receiver see they give. And when receiver see they receive wisely, they get respect for you. Because the receiver they don't just get respect. They just collect. And once the giver, once giver something they give, still respect giver.
Give her back.
Give her chance.
Okay, wait.
Let givers breathe.
Bro, as a receiver, normal you not get, now you feel. That's why that one they give. That person giver they give you. Inside that give where give you, buy wine. If not so, okay, you not receive your entitlement. You don't get the entitlement. Say I'm a receiver.
Yeah.
Fine. Hold the entitlement. But just see buy one can water or wine. Baba, for too much.
Receiver one.
You know what I'm saying? So now wait after afford Baba manager. That one where you give her. You will not see again. I see give me this one. Don't be saying you go just see day. You just remember that.
How can I say no?
Okay, you not get. See something. You not get. It's just like some people now where they. Most people where they Europe or America or Asia, they go send some kind people money for home. Some of them not go able call say they steal the money. Okay, they'll say they not get. You know, if you send that money, you not go back card. They give you at least they give you 100k or 50k. How much they credit to buy to call that person say thank you I saw the money, but you know what call that money.
Some people say if you get some kind of money when you go give them, they don't go one call because the money not too big. So they feel say if you no call, if they no call, you go understand.
Say not big.
You know. Say we go understand say I receive the money, and we go understand say it's not a big deal.
Wait, you know, person you know.
Say it not be big. Okay, anybody will send you money.
1k,
3k. But you don't get that. You don't have it. Because if you get that, if you are bigger than that money, when they send that, if you go return it. Why you forget that?
Yes, no.
Or you go even add. You go even add.
You know,
give the sender. You tell us, I know this thing you don't give.
Sorry, there was one story I want to tell you now. It's not a story, reality. Let me not mention names. There was one story somebody told me. He said that his brother is living in US. You understand me? So this guy brought phones to Africa, that is Nigeria. So he carry phone go. These phones now. Not be a modern phone, like you know now. He just like those phones that we saw that those. Yeah. Do you know what happened? He brought like 4-5 phones for them to share. You know, maybe they use. Do you know what happened there? They say which kind of phone be this one? Do you know they repackage that for go give that guy for US? If I lie, they say which kind of dated phone be this one? Whether they use all this one for this kind of phone? Is that right? Is that right?
But wait. On this angle itself.
Person brief you say
calm down first. Don't iron this issue. You say sometimes, when you want give, don't give some people something sometimes to insult them. You understand?
Okay, not them.
That phone. You know that. Let's just be honest. You know that as you want to take day for Europe or where America, where we say you cannot. It must not be everybody go give. Even if na 2 phones you buy, good phones.
Like that, you know that one we saw, you know, those flip, those flip.
But brother, those phones are outdated now.
But why are they selling
Those
it?
people you dey give that phone. First of all, you give people what they can value.
Oh,
bro.
hey, no need. That's why people know they give because they don't have.
When you
they
know,
don't have your-
when you
they don't
know,
have your
say, when
taste.
you know, say you don't get, you must not be. My brother, see, we are in the Android era. All those kind of phone, people when you go give them, people will be saying, maybe you know all those old women will say they can't operate Android. I mean, you know, say they don't get.
Bro, wetin dey talk, sef?
Okay, wait,
why you
how you go package all those things in this phone? My brother, don't be try am. Honestly, me myself, I don't go try am. So they send those kind of phone give person. You get some things you give. You get some things when you go give person, you will go mean insults. That's why when sometimes giving go wrong.
That's what.
Sometimes you give people something that will be beneficial to them.
But they don't have it.
Because if sometimes I see what I give you and I see you dey enjoy, you dey use and dey enjoy, it give me joy. Because I know see this thing dey beneficial. Sometimes when you want to give,
No,
you give people.
and secondly, wait I understand from them, bro. Some people they do it out of greed, some people they do it out of how their pocket rich.
But this case, my brother, no matter how your pocket.
Why you talk like this?
Okay, calm down.
Everybody get money.
Even in that case, it must not be everybody now you go give phone.
No, you just feel like because you.
If there's one phone you buy.
Wait, now most people leave the country years ago. They don't know how the country can be. Yeah, so they feel say as a leaver, that's so it still be.
Because even those phones where you dey talk now, do you know that those phones, the charger, you know, go say I'm buy for Nigeria. How those people wanted to charge those phones?
You order now.
Okay, cut this in. Okay.